Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here's the news making headlines today. The Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries said that an empty South Korean oil tanker stranded by the closure of Hormuz has safely transited through the Red Sea to and from Saudi Arabia, where it loaded an oil consignment. This is the first time South Korea has brought crude oil home by the Red Sea since the Strait of Hormuz was shut, opening a new supply route through one of the world's most dangerous waterways. President Lee said in a post on social media platform X on Friday that he had received what he called welcome news that a South Korean vessel was safely transporting crude oil through the Red Sea. The president said the operation was a valuable achievement made possible by government agencies working together as one team. After the announcement of a 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon, President Donald Trump urged Hezbollah to abide by the truce, saying he hopes the group acts nicely and will during this important period of time. The announcement followed what Trump described as excellent conversations with Lebanese President Joseph Aoun and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Netanyahu confirmed Israel's participation in the ceasefire but stressed that troops would remain in a 10-kilometer security zone in southern Lebanon to block the danger of invasion. The U.S. State Department said the Lebanese government will take meaningful steps to prevent Hezbollah from carrying out attacks or hostile activities against Israeli targets. Global oil prices are climbing again as the United States moves to enforce a sweeping maritime crackdown on Iran beyond the Strait of Hormuz and into the Pacific Ocean. International benchmark Brent crude oil for June delivery jumped nearly 5% as tanker traffic through the Strait of Hormuz remains low. U.S. benchmark West Texas Intermediate crude also rose nearly 4% to settle at nearly $95 per barrel, nearing the $100 mark again. In a press briefing on Thursday local time, General Dan Kane said the U.S. military will actively pursue vessels linked to Iran, including so-called dark fleet tankers operating outside the Persian Gulf. President Lee Jae-myung has reminded public officials about the immense responsibility entrusted upon them to manage public resources. Speaking at a progress briefing on government-funded research institutes at the Blue House earlier on this Friday, he asserted that their authority and budgets come entirely from the public. He also emphasized the impact of their decisions on the daily lives of people and urged them to do their best. The wolf named Neukgu, which escaped from Daejeon World Zoo on the 8th, has been captured alive after 10 days. According to the Daejeon Fire Headquarters and search authorities, the wolf was spotted at approximately 11:45 p.m. last night in a waterway about 2 kilometers away from the zoo. Search teams successfully captured the animal using a tranquilizer gun at around 12:45 a.m. today. Daejeon Metropolitan City officials stated that the wolf was immediately transported to the veterinary hospital within a world. Medical examinations confirmed that both its pulse and body temperature are within normal ranges. Neukgu's escape caused public concern for the animal's safety as well as the general public's, as civilians could be attacked by the animal. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.